Hi and welcome to another edition of TraderCast's Daily Market Report. We are looking at multiple time frame analysis for German 30 or the DAX index, and our daily time frame is obviously creating a sequence of slightly lower highs, but the sentiment appears to be quite bullish, especially after the breakout, a positive and a confirmed breakout outside this bull flag or a pennant at 92.50, 93 level. Our 4-hourly had a massive spike higher, especially in the last couple of trading days, which was incentivized by fundamental side and Bank of China cutting interest rates and ECB's scheduled speeches basically pushed this index higher, and we are currently testing that fairly important 9,700 level. But the levels that I'm keeping an eye on in this area are around 9,500 in 4-hourly, and also in an hourly time frame 9,600. So we could see that there was a bit of a consolidation at this 9,500 area before we broke higher. So that level would probably be a logical downside support if any pullbacks occur next week. And bear it in mind, next week we have a short trading week in US with Thanksgiving and obviously markets being closed on Thursday, and only half day on Friday. So liquidity might be slightly different next week, which might impact European indices as well. So we need to keep an eye on that. So here we go. This is our 15-minute time frame with this massive breakout above this 9,500, 9,520 area with a current support at 9,680, followed by 9,520. So the same levels keep on repeating again. So let's go into charts, and what I'll do this time is I'll look into a daily time frame price action. Quite often we have requests by some of our members who are a longer term kind of traders and position holders. I wouldn't call them investors, but position holders, and they would trade in end of day time frame. So what we are seeing here is this red line is the obvious resistance line because it refers to the high here, low, also these two highs, this high. So that 9,800 area, which is a nice and round number, would offer a logical resistance on the upside. The other area that I'm keeping an eye on as well would be around here. So we can draw a very basic falling resistance trend line, and that will possibly point to a roughly a same or a similar level, 9,780, 9,800. The last thing that I would keep an eye on as well would be a basic fib retracement from all-time high at 10,000 to the current October lows, which would give us 9,700, just below 9,700, as the 78.6% fib retracement from all of these corrective move, and this was the deepest corrective move in all of the indices, because this was almost like 16-17% when all the others pulled back about 7%. So this area here is a logical, very logical and important resistance area. A breakout, confirmed breakout, and a daily candle closing above 9,780, 9,800 would probably be seen as a very bullish development, and then potentially target 9,900 as a logical upside resistance area, followed by 10,000 very quickly over the coming weeks. Alternatively, if some profit taking takes place at this area, then logical downside support will be located here at 9,600. Loss of that 9,600 would potentially target 9,500 as a further downside support. Only a loss of 9,500 would potentially target lower levels towards 9,380, 9,400, but that would be seen as a very deep and a corrective move of this current oversold bounce back and uptrending move.